Okay, so now just spoke to Vladdy over there. Still got Andrea as my companion, and we're off to go figure out what's causing massive anomaly on the sensors.
What can I do for you, boss?
You can plant your ass on that seat and make sure we get to our destination in one piece. You are my weapon specialist, if I'm not mistaken. Oi! Excuse me. OBS, are you okay over there? Looks like it. And awesome. Don't need to look at the map. Yeah, call it in 2 hours. And you go get eggs. And you go collect the eggs from the chickens. Before I completely forget to do that again. I'm wondering if it's the same planet, the anomalies each time. Open scanner, yes, I know how to do this. Usually I just go into like third person for the ship, and you can see it's like that way somewhere, and you can kind of see where it's at. I think it's this way somewhere. Because if you see the circle, alright, could even somewhere between there and like B. Anomaly. It's not that. Herding crab fly grazer, that was quite a big one there. Anomaly is not those because it doesn't actually show up on the like as it there. Temple eater. So that's only showing up yeah because I've got increased scan distance mod that like those icons show up for me like even further away. Otherwise like that wouldn't have actually shown up. Just to make life a little bit easier scanning the planets. Yeah, just apparently finding the temples too. But hey, why not? Look at that. Look at it.
It is what we have been looking for. It is. I do not have words.
Well, you're speaking, so you must have some words. Temple eater.
Reasonably low here.
Wee! Flying around. That is a big magazine, I won't lie. Okay, go back to first person.
Those rings. Are they moving? They seem to react.
Are they? I didn't notice them moving. Look at those big, giant rings. that could easily chop a person into tiny little bits. Nope. Nope. It's trying to dupe me. Enjoy flying around in here for a bit. I don't actually understand the pattern behind these. Like, is there an order? Like, am I supposed to skip one? Or just keep flying around? Until something happens. I don't mind though, because these are really the only zero grav places you encounter.
That has done.
There we go.
Look. Systems are up.
Whee! Yeah, we got our first power. It's always the
Are you alright?
anti-grav.
We need to get you back to the lodge.
But is my nose bleeding? Powers, anti-grav field. No, I'm not going to use my power right now. No actual reason to. Make a legates for the ship. And then I think after I get back to the lodge and show them what's what, I will progress the Freestar Collective. Or yeah, let me progress the Freestar Collective one. It is quite a nice reward you get at the end of that. Ooh, what? Crossbreed, what you want? Fiber, nice, thank you, I'll take it. Toxic gas. Yep. Are these things hostile? What's going here? Dude, neon. How do I harvest that now? I have no clue how to harvest this. No clue. I wish I did know. I would think maybe an outpost, something in the outpost might help me harvest that. That's just a very out there guess.
Need something, Chief?
I need you to plant your ass in that seat and make sure I get to my destination safely. Alpha Centauri.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land in New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
And I just... Yeah, like, why do you do that? Why not just like let that happen while you're scanning the planet as well?
Do you have a favorite restaurant here? Mine is currently Whetstone, but it changes.
I don't have much stuff to sell. Except for on my ship. Got a lot of stuff there.
Anything I can help you with?
Thing has still got no money to its name, so never mind. Forget about that.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
Thank you for letting me know that. I'm very far away from you. I didn't hear the end of your sentence there. You can do it. The mass district.
Yes, you need me?
No, I do not.
Still getting used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
Hey, Vladimir. Vladdy.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tale.
Which was a building like a temple. Vlad gave me powers. Now whatever beings made the artifact should love their
Some
puzzles.
kind of test? Were the artifacts meant to lead us there?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Yeah, there you go. Feel that power. Making these rocks
Everyone
that
saw
came out of
that,
nowhere
right?
because he
Like
floating
a
in the air.
literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Was a temple. I'm gonna use this everywhere. We need to keep this under wraps. It was a temple that did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
Follow up, so you can't just find other planets might. I think there's one. You think there's one temple
It's a
for each
strong
artifact?
theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other.
So you can't just find them.
Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
So other planets might have.
You'd
anomalies?
still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the Eye to pinpoint the source.
Yeah, I'll follow up on.
Don't think
other
it's just
things.
Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Ooh, 11,000 credits.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Oh no, that's a different one. So there's still ways to go until I
I'm
get
listening.
a really good ship from him. Are you ready to head back
I'm right
out?
behind you.
Perfect.
Ms. Morgan?
It's actually comforting to know that, Androsia. Thank you.
What did
No,
you
we
need?
shouldn't skip the conversation there now.
I am at your service, Captain.
Vasco, you stay cool over there. I now gonna deputized that one. Let's go do that. I mean, there's some decent rewards from doing the UC faction stuff. In particular, I mean, both of them have their ups and like quite decent rewards. Not going to spoil anything. What other faction is there? Crimson Fleet. And I don't know the reward you get from you know, sticking with the Crimson Fleet. I'll probably go that route with this playthrough. Like, I'll eventually get there. I know for sure I want a good ship to get up there before attempting that. And I mean, I don't want to not have the Crimson Fleets as enemies just yet, just so that I can level up. Like, at least this destroying ships, it's easy enough to destroy Crimson Fleet ships. I think this one also maybe requires defeating ships. That flashing. That one. No, that one. See if there's anything. Oh, no. Destroy Crimson Fleet Spacer, I'll take that. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the cargo space. I have no cargo space. At all. Sweet lord. I'm heading straight to the Aquila city then.
Suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
You are more than welcome to do that, except the bed's occupied. I was actually thinking of taking a quick nap too. But nope, apparently not. But yeah, deputized for what I want.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Acquire the power on Washaki. Yeah?
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
I'm going there first. I'll acquire them powers at a later time. I'll get around to it. Don't know if I'll put it in a video
I have something
or
for you
anything.
when you have a moment.
Might as well.
Something you need?
You said you got something
Yep,
for me.
here you go.
Thank you. Ornamental
Bye.
stalk. Thank you, I guess. And while I'm here, that before I forget, no. Before I forget again.
Nobody's allowed outside.
Sam has told me so many stories about Aquila City. I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
Interesting.
Let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashta. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
While I'm passing, I
Friend,
might as well speak to you
I gotta
guys.
confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
It's none of my business. I'm pretty overblown. What was that all about? It's the first time I'm encountering
big
this.
ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences, and expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
I'll just say
Not
that.
a shred of awareness in her. It's shocking is what it is. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, They're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then he asked to kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
You do seem to take this very seriously. Oh, but,
That's a big if, and I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got.
why not?
Look, this is getting
I
my
don't think
blood
there's any
pressure
harm
up
to it,
talking
is
about
it?
this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
I'll get to that.
If it weren't
First,
for the
let me
walls, the whole
do
town would
this.
be an Ashta buffet.
Suppose I'll do side missions around here too as well. Why not? Grab the experience.
You want to come here for a half day? Full day?
A half day. I talked with Miss Kassler, and she'll give a full guided tour.
I mean no
Bye.
offense.
Welcome to the Co-Heritage Museum. I offer a brief tour, and I'm happy to discuss the city's history as well.
Your horns fall over there, madam. I mean, I would put them back, but you can see. They just yeet out of the display case. Jeez. Okay.
Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history.
Keep my eyes open for things
There
for your
are some
museum.
things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally.
I don't believe that.
But
I believe
would
you'd actually
pay a
kill someone.
lot
Look at
for
that face.
You see, the Cove family
Look at
lost
that.
a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
Yeah, depending how
I'll
much
pay
a lot
far more
is.
than anyone else would, that's for certain.
Good.
Jacob
Better.
Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was
Well, I still have the
a
map. I don't
troubled
know.
man.
Maybe I sold the map.
He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere. If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
I'll keep my eyes
Thank
open
you.
for them.
Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history.
So now I would like to talk about the tree
That
branch.
is not something I expected to hear today. I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
I'm more of a private contractor working freelance.
A lot of that these days. You do what you have to, I suppose. But I can't see myself taking jobs from the UC. Well,
I mean, I'll
I'm
take
afraid
jobs
you've
from
wasted
the
your
Free
time
Star
because
as
I'm
well.
not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces.
You're just being racist.
That includes 100-year-old tree branches.
Racist hope.
Sorry, but it's staying in storage.
No, you're gonna give it to me. Give it to me.
Hi.
I'll
Please,
try to persuade
I hear
you.
what you're
Otherwise,
saying,
I'm just
but
gonna
I'm
steal
afraid
it.
it's out of the question.
Do it. Try
It's
shotgun
not
it.
just
Nope.
a branch. If that were true, you
Ooh, I
wouldn't
want
have
an auto
traveled all the way
persuade.
from New
Bang,
Atlantis to get it.
really. I can be very annoying when I need to be.
Go on.
Oh
Keep asking. I still won't hand it over.
Auto persuade. Let's do it.
Easy. We're just talking, right?
I probably threatened her, didn't
I
I?
can't believe I'm doing this. Please return it in one piece.
Fuck you. You made me use my auto persuade. Just because I have one doesn't mean I actually want to use it. Expert, jeez. Do you have anything, you know, useful around here? No, apparently not. Okay. I've got the tree branch. branch. There was a boy activities, visits, use. There. Gotta do that one. Quick step. I actually didn't do too many of the side missions around.
We need to be smarter,
this place.
better in the way we handle the Ashta. Well, you sure don't look like you're
I'm
delivering
not sure
the capacitors I'm waiting for.
Exactly what there is.
Something
like I know
can
there was
do
that
for
one.
ya?
The guy stealing weapons. There's another one besides this one that I know of. That's about it. You had a disagreement, B?
Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me.
Oh,
I
snap.
can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals.
Or are you being
I'm
stuck
not
in his
sure
ways?
what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is.
Oh, snap.
Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not
let
attempting
me-
to run
let me leave
anyone
that
out of a
light on.
job
Why
or
not?
open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
That was quite comprehensive. I'm not sure what to say.
I wasn't listening, so I don't know what to say either. That, yeah, doesn't clear
Okay,
anything up.
well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem.
Yes.
I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Sure, why
That is
not?
great news.
As long as
Just
I get
take
paid at
these
the end
and
of this.
stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
That's okay. Sure. So far, it's just telling me to go stick stuff that side.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong.
Next time,
Oh.
use your jetpack.
Nope. I refuse. Little bar in there.
You want to stop here for a drink? I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the core.
If you say so. I mean, this part of Aquila does look pretty run down. I mean, compared to the rest of it.
Doing the right thing is tougher than doing the easy thing.
True words have never been spoken. I suppose that's the saying. Just not wrong.
Running the low house.
This does look like the slums of Aquila City, pretty
Just
much.
keep your gun holstered during your stay.
Welcome to the stretch.
I mean, compared to this.
In general, students love field
Hey.
trips.
So you just
they
decided
are
to take a
too.
jog.
You got some good.
Oh, your sensors.
Well,
I
that's
should have
that
chose the
then.
second option.
So, this next part, it's a bit delicate.
Is it not?
See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to
muscle.
collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does.
I'm fine.
Oh, goodness.
give it a try.
I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
Hacking the system isn't how we should be distracting that guard, but I'll follow your lead.
I should only need a few
I mean,
moments.
she
So,
should be
I don't
hacking
know,
the system
convince him to
if
take
I'm
a
not
break or
mistaken.
something.
On how
Or
this
if you're
will go.
feeling
I'm just
particularly
distracting the guard.
rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
Try sweet talking. Optional, steal something in front of the guard, get the guard to leave the tower. Steal something in front of the guard. I don't actually like the sound of that. Guard, tower, guard. Maybe. Just, maybe, yeah. I mean, I
Next
don't
stop wouldn't be the
see,
Charybdis system, would it? You got a report of a
entrance
distress call out there.
per se, isn't
You
it?
don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
Distress call. I mean, okay.
What brings you
My
to the
dude,
wall?
I need you to go
Boredom.
somewhere.
Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Nice. Can't get into it, but I need a few minutes here alone. It's for a good
And I'm
cause.
just supposed to take this on what? Faith?
Look, everything's fine. I think
I'll be the judge of that.
I know you'd like to help me. Let
I'm
me
glad
play
you
it safe.
understand the position I'm in here.
Sorry, I'm new. Probably. I'm glad you're starting to come around.
Yeah, I remember now.
I'm sure we can work. I'm glad you're starting. I'm sure we can work
Yeah,
something out.
I hope so.
Get lost,
Yes,
please.
I believe you. Just don't do anything I'll regret, okay?
I'm sure I won't.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change.
Yeah, the guy's
The way we
gone
handle
somewhere
Asheville
else.
works for
Do your
now.
thing.
So we have to be prepared. That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear.
Not my proudest
And yet,
moment.
you have aided in the advancement of science. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might
Cool
even have
doubts.
preliminary findings.
5,000 credits for that. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, give me a call if you need anything. False positives. I'm gonna wait. What else was there? There was something about a stress call in a different system, probably. I'll go do that now. Go join the Freestar. Get the ball rolling on that.
I think the Co-Heritage Museum is really good, personally.
I was written up at work again. I am so close to getting
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot about that. But what would
Now
you
that we
like
have a
to speak
moment,
to me about?
I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
Have I now? Oh, I don't feel any different.
I find that to be rather surprising. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. feel perfectly
Well,
fine.
good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
I don't think malevolent beings would have. These beings wanted to harm me. Yeah, I don't think malevolent.
It's just that. Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here.
Oh, yeah.
All we know for
My eyes
certain
are
at this
open.
point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
That sounds like a good idea, that. Never heard of these temples
As far
before?
as Constellation's concerned, you're the first human we're aware of that's ever encountered one of these places. Now, whether you consider that lucky or not, that's another matter entirely.
So, would have thought you would be more
Oh, believe
excited.
me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Probably. Sounds like one of the reasons for
Yes,
Constellation's
exactly.
existence.
Now
right?
you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed.
I thought I was the subject of your
Well,
wildest dreams.
Yes, of course you are. I was
Get my
speaking
flirts
of
on with
the
her.
power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time.
No, you haven't.
All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
If you say so.
The mayor's all right. You got some business with me?
Too rosy a picture, though.
The marshal sent me.
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you.
Of
Just
course,
so you know what you're
I just
getting
want
into.
the prize
I'll
at the end of the
explain who we are
storyline.
and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft.
As long as I
or
get the goods
put
from the
some would-be
smuggling
bank robbers
operation,
behind
I'm
bars.
done.
Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
And as long as I can smuggle in stuff,
Like most
happy
things that
days.
are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions.
Good on you.
I'll answer anything I can. I'll say right up front,
Disappear.
that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you.
Damn it.
But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
Okay.
Okay then.
I know
A
what
word about
the
myself.
end prize is
I'm
from
in
the
charge of making
storyline, so
sure anyone that wants to be
I
a
think that's
Freestar
payment
Ranger
enough.
is up to the task.
At
That
least
being
for me,
said, the
for now.
marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
yes.
It's
Let
a
me do it.
dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay.
Then
Let
I
me do it.
suggest you get going.
I'm going. Freestar mission board. Kill outlaw, destroy. I'll do that one. It's the easiest one to do. That would both require me to land at an outpost. That would actually be quite difficult because I don't have a target lock on to neutralize the ship systems. If I had EM weapons, then yeah, possibly I'll do that. So those are actually quite powerful.
The rock isn't exactly massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Now that I'm thinking about it, might look at getting the EM perk points as
My
well.
brother-in-law just got back.
But I'll think about it. I don't know. I don't know if the EM weapons are actually full on worth it. Apparently so. I will go there later.
Move on.
I'm glad to see you looking well.
You need something?
I need to take a nap.
Rest well, I hope.
Yeah, where are we going? Complete that mission there. Off we go. I mean, let me set course to there. There's any planet, right? Yeah. Oop, and there goes my payloads thing. Maxed out. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go the.
I love me some target practice.
Just unload everything. Surprise using this booster. There we go.
You're mine. Grab shot. Not like we're running anyway.
But you're dying. That was a lot of money. Back to talking. Talk to Emma. Upstairs. I just want to set course, and I won't essentially fast travel to the landing pad.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Allow me, like it should
You're good to go.
be the thing.
Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Like there, and then it expands, and then I can choose, like, you know, like it does here. Like, it expands, and I can choose land there. It should do that in the thing as well, the scan mode.
Aquila would be a quaint world to retire on, if the damn wildlife wasn't so hostile.
Agreed. Ooh, See if I can go sell stuff at this thing. It's got cash. Weapons, good. It's resources. Take your stalk. Tell you what, get lost. Hey, nope, too far. Broken, get lost. Chunks, cap, nightwork, can go. Resources, can go. Keep the sealants, that can go. Iron can stay, that can go. That can go. Oh my gosh, that's why there's so much space used up, as well as this. I only want to keep like 10, if I'm honest. There we go. Got space on my ship again. If a decent cargo mission decides to present itself there. Thunderous footsteps. Sweet lord. And I think for video's sake, that will end up on YouTube. I'll speak to this person and then chop it off there.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
Time for a change.
Never know who you'll meet.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
I blew up a ship.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal.
Let's
Follow
go.
me.
Day out.
Gotta try to liven things up.
Emma Wilcox. Let's do this.
Don't be causing trouble now.
Okay, I'll wait. It's okay.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. There are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Hey, Marshal.
Marshal?
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
I don't have a magazine in here. Yeah, I stepped forward.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life?
Honestly, no, but sure, I'll say yes.
Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox
Deputy
for some
badge,
field
did
training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Deputy uniform
You've made a wise
and a
choice,
hat.
but I trust that your duties as a ranger won't interfere with your service to Constellation.
No, I'm just
Wish
doing
we
this for
could
the
throw a
prize at the
welcome
end of the
party,
line.
but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Oh, no, sounds simple
Well,
enough.
Most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Cool. I'm ready to get going. Oh, there's a magazine. Permanently reload and draw Lorado weapons faster. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure what Lorado weapon is. Is it this? Is it? I don't know. That's got uranium rods. And I'll keep that on me. That one just looks sexier. I go this way. Okay. Maybe I'll run to my ship. Hit the pause so I know when to chop the video. And see why that little one is busy chirping away outside there.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic.
How's it going?